Hey guys, Tat here. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to the There Is No Umbra playthrough. In the last episode and the episode before that, we were having an issue where nothing was triggering and it seemed like we were definitely at one of the endings. And that was just the ending we got because, like I was saying, Umbra was saying, I'm content with the way the things are. And I'm happy, and nothing was triggering for 2 episodes, so for an hour, I figured we were just at the end. Well, it turns out we're not. So, which I kind of was thinking that we weren't because, I'll show you, but, yeah, I got rid of all my saves, and like I said in the last episode, I kept a save here, just in case, so that I can come back if there is, more to the mod. So, and it turns out that there is. And I'll show you what's going on here. But yeah, I just didn't know what was going on because Umbra was saying that she's happy, she's content. She's not going to go through with it. She's not going to stab you. We can just live our lives, I'm happy. So that seemed like it might have been one of the endings. But what made me think that it's not is this right here. There's still a mission in my quest log. And it still says, find some other way to free Umbra from Clavicus. So it seemed to me like it wasn't completed yet. But the way she was talking was that it was completed. And then the fact that we'd gone an hour, 2 episodes, even a little over an hour, and still nothing was triggering. Well, I went into the mod page. I'm going to put it on console because that's the only way to pause my game because I have Skyrim Souls, so going into menus doesn't pause it. But this is what I found. I was just looking to see if anybody was having some kind of problems and just trying to find some hints without actually watching or doing anything that would spoil endings for me. And this is what I found. So from the mod page and stuff, I don't know if this is actually the mod page. I believe it is, but it's I did a Google and it took me to this page. It's on the Nexus, Skyrim Nexus Special Edition. There is no Umbra thing. But anyways, this is what I found. Remember that once the Umbra makes a certain body hers, she can reuse it an infinite number of times without having to ever harvest for it again. You only ever need to harvest if you want a new body for her, in addition to the one she already has. Also remember that using the summon spell while Umbra is already in your inventory will summon her latest flesh body to you as a convenience. Now we already knew that. So, return to Naenra after discussing it with Umbra, which we did. Naenra is not home. Go find her at Bella's temple in Markarth, which we did. Naenra tells you her plan to get rid of Clavicus, which she did. Umbra refuses to go through with it. She won't stab you. And that's where we're at right now. So, what could go wrong, it says. You don't know how to make her stab you. And then you hit the spoiler tab and it says, probable cause, she loves you. Which she definitely seems to love us. So because she loves us, she won't stab us. So what to do about it? Pull her out of her current host body, then put her back in using the harvest spell. Wait 30 seconds, Clavicus will come to visit. So that is a little bit of a spoiler for me, but it's definitely not a spoiler that's going to ruin anything. It's going to help us progress. So apparently we have to pull her out of the body. So we can do that by summoning the sword. Oop, and it killed her body. And it gave us the sword. And this is going to make her nude again when I put her back in. I'm going to have to blur this or something, which I've never done in editing, so I'm going to have to learn how to blur. But, okay, so we need to go to this. We need to put her back into the body.
Greetings.
And yes, she is nude. I can see that. Please stay over there. And actually, let's go to her inventory real quick.
I'd like to trade some items with you. What is mine?
We will take let's just take the beef. That didn't make her put that on. Let's take that. Give it back to her. Did she put it on? She put it on. Okay, she's not nude. Oh, there it goes. Talk to Dumbra. So something happened to her there. She got wounded. Now talk to her. Okay, so that seems to have done something. So for all you people that are watching this and are stuck at the spot I was at, after you talk to Nayanra and all that kind of stuff, pull her out of the body if she loves you. If you've made choices that she's not loving you, obviously that's not an issue. But if she loves you, she's going to refuse to stab you. So pull her out of the body, then put her back, and then Clavicus will come visit. And we failed there, and now it's talk to Dumbra. Something is wrong with the Umbra. I must talk to her. All right, let's keep going with the mod here. I didn't say give her a hug. Dumbra, what's wrong?
Dumbra.
She looks so sad.
Well. What is this new toy you've brought into this world?
Hey, asshat, you're supposed to leave us alone.
Why, this has all sorts of potentially delightful applications.
You're breaking your bond. You had a deal with us. Leave her alone, Clavicus. Yeah, we had a deal.
Leave her alone, Clavicus. We had a deal.
Oh, we have a deal, of course. My word is my bond. Too bad the original owner of this body couldn't strike her own deal with you first.
Good point.
Maybe you two could have shown her the same kind of mercy.
He's got us there, actually. That's a good point. We kind of did just, even though she wanted us to go eat people, yeah, we kind of murdered somebody to get her a body. It's none of your business. Leave her. But he does have a good point there. He gets a point.
It's none of your business.
In the argument
Leave
on that.
her.
That's not very nice. Imagine if I had told you that back at the cave, when I had every right to absorb her. In fact, I had more of a right to absorb her then than you two had to hijack this poor woman's body now.
Good point again. He's 2-0.
Callisto had a right idea, but he forgot the rules. Rule number 1, be the hero of the story. Rule number 2, do not anger Daedric princes who can steal your loved ones with a snap of their fingers. Oh wait, that was not for Callisto.
What do you want? What will it take for you to leave us alone? He does have us 2-0 there.
Want?
He's got 2
What will
points.
it take for you to leave us alone?
1,000 dragon souls.
No deal.
Why, although you have to admit, taking over someone like Elisif would be all kinds of fun for this little province, wouldn't it?
We have to go get Elisif now?
I mean, it worked well enough for Jaeger. Oh, BC, you two, have fun while I think about the next step of our partnership.
Ooh. Threw her out again. Oh, don't cry. He's gone. He's gone. I'm here. Are you okay? Clavicus is gone. Oh, comfort her. She's all distressed. She's crying.
He's gone. He's gone. I'm here.
I feel violated.
I bet.
Is this what Umbra's victims felt? Is this what my victims could feel?
Probably. Guilt.
I didn't know.
You feel guilty?
I can't.
Let's go to Nyandra. We'll put an end to this. This is unacceptable. We have to do what Nyandra told us. Please be strong. I'm with you. We'll get rid of him. I don't know which one to choose. I'll just choose the first one, I guess.
Let's go to Nanra. We'll put an end to this.
Yes. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just go.
Poor thing. Completed Talk to the Umbra. So it's just ... Do I have to talk to? Okay, read a letter that was just teleported into you. Okay.
All right then.
A letter. It's time. I think that one's the new one. Yeah. I felt Clavicus too. Come to Loverstone, east of Markarth. It's only appropriate. NW. Okay, so, I guess we should probably put her back in the body. That's a beautiful sky, isn't it? Let's see what happens if we fast travel, if she's going to get dressed. No, she's not. Okay, close your eyes, everybody.
What is it?
I'd like to trade some items with you.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Future note to self. Whenever I do these things, I need to set the never nude body in body slide before I do these. 7 o'clock. Let's go ahead and do this. Am I cold or anything? Chilly. I wish this thing would warm us quicker. Man. Okay, we'll eat, sleep, and see if... She's down there, okay. If we have any leveling up to do. I guess I better eat her beef. Good there. Okay. No levels. Alright. Whoa, where... Why do you keep teleporting like that? Do that. Whoa, she just... What the hell? Oh, I hit the wrong button, damn it. I guess we'll just leave her body here for now. I mean, the body, it said will store just fine, so... Let's see, let's do this. We'll get the sleeping in, and then we will... Okay. Good to go. Ayala, chill out. Just hang out there. Come over here and we'll go to the Lover Stone, it said, east of Markarth. I guess it's a good thing we went and collected all the stones, because we can just go over there now. 8 and the Umbra. We will... I guess we don't... Oops. Hit the damn wrong one again. I keep saying I need to rebind because my sprint and the key to throw that are like right next to each other, but I keep forgetting to do it. So I guess we gotta go up here so that the Umbra can stab us. Why does it have to be her stabbing us? Why can't we just die some other way? I guess so that you can go inside of her. Okay. And I saw her standing there, so she is there. Let's go ahead and make a save. Maybe she was... Oh, she's standing there.
Nainra.
I felt Tavicus too. You don't have to say anything. No speeches. Here is the ideal core. Countless lives were sacrificed to create it. You know what you have to do.
If I don't come back, don't let the Umbra blame herself. This better not be a trick, Nainra.
If I don't come back, don't let Dumbra blame herself.
Make sure you come back then.
Well, make sure you bring me back.
Keep your body safe and I'll channel your soul back in at the very moment.
You better.
Of course, you have my word.
I don't really trust this woman.
I'll speak with her when you're ready.
Ideal Masters Godflesh added. You are about to travel inside the Umbra's soul space. This is a journey you must undertake alone. Dismiss any other companions before you ask the Umbra to do the unthinkable. Okay. Well. If we're gonna go in there, let's get ready. And we'll get that on there. And we do have... got 10 potions. Okay. Let's make another save. You know, I just made one. We'll go ahead and just do another. Okay, you ready? Calm down. It's not that bad. You just gotta kill me. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
This is the hardest thing I'll ever do, beloved.
Aww.
If you don't come back, I'll find you. I'll pierce the skies over Sovngarde if I have to, but I'll find you.
Damn, she really does love us, doesn't she? And I'll defy every Daedric prince if I have to. Do it. No goodbyes, do it. No goodbyes, do it, my beloved.
And I'll defy every Daedric prince if I have to. Do it.
Beloved.
Ooh, and we got a crash. Okay, well that's good thing I made a save right there. That was the first crash we had on this mod. And the first crash on this character, period. So, I wonder what that was all about. And that crashed out of there real quick.
Starts with the creation, goes to the flood, Daniel's prophecies. There's a little yellow stripe right here about the 70th week of Daniel. It is very interesting up at the top in the yellow chart. I think it has 5 parts to it. And we'll see. When Daniel was looking at this, it's like looking at mountains.
Yeah, that was just a really, really fast crash. That was like no indication at all that something was not happy. That was just like boom. Load that up again.
That's about to come forward. I think this is the prophecy looking into the future. 2,000-year gap called the church age between the crucifixion and the second coming of Christ.
I did notice that the dialogue, the conversation menu, it didn't go away when she was trying to stab me. I wonder if that is supposed to go away.
Are you ready?
This is the hardest thing I'll ever do, beloved. If you don't, I'll pierce the skies over
And I'll defy
Sodom
every
if I
Daedric
have
prince
to.
if I have to.
But
Do it.
See? The dialogue menu's not going away. Oh, she freaking rocked us, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill out! What the hell? I didn't even have a chance to move. What the fuck? That was not nice. Yeah, I barely had a chance for my character to start turning. Man. That was very brutal.
Are you ready?
This, if you, I'll pierce the skies
And I'll
over
defy every
Sodom
Daedric prince if I have to. Do it.
I'm gonna pull out my weapon and be ready here. Maybe I'll go in with my weapon already drawn there. That thing was right there and just...
If that is all you need.
What? I want to be able to have my weapon. Okay, I still have it out.
Are you ready?
This. I'll pierce the skies over
And I'll defy
Sodom
every
if I
Daedric
have
prince
to.
if I have to.
But
Do it.
Oh, she puts the weapon away anyway.
All the living shall fear the dead. I sense a presence.
Man, can I please have a clear screen before you start trying to...
Death comes from now.
Whoa, there's multiples. Whew. They came up right behind me. I wonder how many are in here. See, that's another thing that has really irked me. And I know I have no right to be irked because all this stuff,
Such an abrupt
you know,
end to our game.
why is Umbra even attacking me? Or Dumbra? You know, everything is, these are all free and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, you don't really have the right to be irked. But again, with the whole special edition and things being broken because they do updates and stuff, I really need my mini map, damn it.
Is the hardest
And it's not been updated. It probably never will be to be able to work with the 1.6 but whatever.
you don't.
So no mini map. If I would have had my mini map, which I've become very, you know,
I'll pierce
dependent
the skies
on,
over
usually it's to
Sodom
find
if
dead
I
bodies
have
when I'm
to.
harvesting. But I would have seen a dot coming up behind me and I would have known, hey, there's more
And
than
I'll
one in
defy
here.
every Daedric
But yeah,
prince
I
if
mean,
have
I
to.
miss
Do
my
it.
mini map, and it's not been updated. And it probably never will be updated, so I'll probably never be able to have it unless somebody else makes one or something. But yeah, that all these mods getting broken by Bethesda, that irks me. That's one thing that's kept me away from kept me away from ever upgrading to special edition is because I knew that was an issue. Seriously? You're not gonna... Wow, I lost all progress there.
The cold of death.
Whoa, one hit. Seriously? Whoa. These things hit like a freaking train. Okay. We're going to be quick saving a lot going through here. But yeah, I mean, all these mods are... And I'm not mad at the mod author or anything. I'm not even mad, really. I'm just saying it's annoying when Bethesda does this, breaks mods, and then now your crap doesn't work. And that's why I've always stuck with Legendary Edition. Is there anything here we can search? No. Another one? I'm not even going to try to melee fight these things. These things hit hard as hell. Yeah, these things are nasty.
There's someone mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Just don't start speaking. I might still be evil. These seem like they're her doubts or something. These are her insecurities. Or they may be Umbra putting these insecurities in her head. There's another one up there. There's a dog and... Is that Clavicus Vial right there? What is it? Talk to Clavicus Vial optional. Replace Clavicus Vial's... Clavicus's Godflesh inside Umbra with the one Enra gave you.
I sense a breath. Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Hey, he's attacking it. Another sword? I will outlive everyone I love. It is Barbus. He had the death symbol on him. Okay. Clavicus. You're supposed to be leaving her alone, dude.
Bravo.
Completed. Optional objective.
Clavicus.
Bravo. That was quite entertaining to watch. Such skill. Didn't think I would see you here, however. At least, not so soon.
I came to remove you from her, Clavicus. The Umbra has earned her freedom. The Umbra doesn't need you anymore. She has her own power now. Ignore him and continue on your way. Do we get to fight him? I came to remove you.
I came to remove you from her. Clavicus. Umbra has earned her
Has she
freedom.
now? And how, may I ask, did this happen? Was it perhaps from devouring people's souls for eons? Why, if this
That was Umbra, not the Umbra.
you two would be the bad guys.
Good point.
Serial murdering duo rampaging all over Skyrim, devouring people's souls and defiling women's corpses.
He does have a good point. He does keep getting us.
Well, this would be the impotent would-be hero who was too weak to finish the job.
That's not how it is, and you know it. It's none of your business, Clavicus. Not anymore.
It's none of your business, Clavicus. Not anymore.
Ah, but it is, you see. You're not the villain in this fairy tale. You're more like the patsy. Use and abuse. Beloved this, beloved that. Dearie this, dearie that. But you know who the real villain in this story is. Naira, all along.
Ooh. He might have a point there. I don't trust her.
Explain yourself.
She told you to just walk up to the godflesh and swap it, didn't she? Probably she told you to ignore me too.
Yeah.
Did she mention the ideal masters? Ah, maybe she did.
He does seem to know.
I've always been aware of her silly trap.
He knows everything she planned.
Amuses me more than little mortals thinking they got one over me. I'm the child god of the morning star, the prince of bargains, the granter of wishes. I make vampires walk in daylight. I make kings drink from my bitter cup. And she really thought I wouldn't notice a leak to the soul can in my own goddamn godflesh. So amusing. So go ahead, Saviour, strike me down. All the power Naira has been storing within the ideal masters will come back all at once and flood me out. I will watch helpless from my fields of regret as my Umbra finally replaces one godflesh for another. Ah, children grow up so quickly. So go ahead.
I'm tired of trickery. Die then, Clavicus. Is this a trick? You want to be removed? Why didn't you offer me this back at the... Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't you offer me
You
this
shouldn't
back
be
at the cave?
bartering with the Daedric Prince anyways.
Absorbing her then and there would have foiled Naira too, for sure. But I hardly knew you then, see? Now, after having seen all you've been through, I find this option far more entertaining. You see, Hell Who's Played is nothing compared to what the ideal masters have in store. Remember, your beloved has been sucking souls as Umbra for far, far longer than that Umbra. Your ideal master's godflesh is almost all Umbra. When all of those stored memories come flooding back all at once, she will be, I'm afraid, overwhelmed.
Oh.
Specifically, the Umbra will. Umbra's going to be just fine, I guess. Tough gal, that one.
Is he telling the truth?
After her daddy.
Using the ideal master flesh is going to completely bombard the Umbra and Umbra will come back? Naira lied to me? Well, did that surprise you? I don't trust her.
Naira lied to me.
Oh, Naira doesn't really care if it's Umbra or the Umbra who comes back. It's all the same to her. As long as I'm out, she'll just claim she fooled me a second time and exit stage left. But I'm guessing you care, don't you?
I can't let Umbra return. If that is the price to pay to set her free, be gone, Clavicus.
I can't let Umbra return.
Then leave. I'll snap my fingers and you'll be right out of here. Just go and explain to sweet old Naira that it's not so easy to fool a Daedric prince after all. Or stay. Cut me down with that flaming anger.
Dang, do we trust him or not?
Swap the godflesh up there. Umbra will put you to good use when you return. But know this, if you truly care for Umbra, mortal, you'll leave. It's the only way to prevent Umbra from taking her over. Unless, of course, you're just like Nainra and you don't really give a damn about her, as long as you get to score just one more point against me.
So, the Umbra was an actual person, from what I gathered. But what animates the sword and gives the power and all that kind of stuff is that piece of clavicus that's inside of the Umbra. So he's saying that he can make us just leave. He can send us back and keep things the way they are. But he can keep tormenting the Umbra, I guess, like he did before we got here. Or we can replace the God Flesh with the Ideal Masters, and that's going to flood the Umbra, and Umbra will come back. I do care for her more than you know. I'll leave you this time, but I'll be back. I have a bargain for you, Prince of Bargains.
I have a bargain for you, Prince of Bargains.
Oh, man. I don't have the high speech again.
This one before. Very well. Regale me.
I'll give you the Ideal Master's Godflesh that Naenra gave me.
I'll give you the Ideal Master's Godflesh that Naenra gave me.
Oh? And in return?
And in return, you will help me replace your Godflesh within her with mine? I don't have Godflesh.
And in return, you will help me replace your Godflesh within her, with mine.
With what? What? Listen.
Yeah, what?
You may be a big deal in the world of mortals, but friend, you are still a mortal. You have no God flesh in you. And without neither mine nor the Ideal Masters, your beloved is just an elaborately shaped hunk of steel. Let me be crystal clear. As noble as it sounds, you can't sacrifice your God flesh for her because you don't have any. She will die.
I think you're lying, dude. Because I have... What does it say you have? You have the blood of Akatosh? In that Serana says you have the blood of a god. So does that mean you also have some flesh of a god? Because you're dragon-born, you have Akatosh's blood? Then we'll die together, better than to go on living forever under your shadow. I do care for her, more than you know. I'll leave this time, but I'll be back. You underestimate us mortals. Umbra will return, but you'll be gone. I do not want Umbra to return. I think he's lying to us. I think we have God flesh. We have at least
Then
have
we'll
God
die
blood.
together. Better than to go on living forever under your shadow.
Funny. But like I said, you're not a god, my friend. Being brave or stupid is just not enough sometimes.
You know what? I bet you I needed to have that speechcraft again. Okay, so... Okay, it's there. Now let's see what we got.
Clavicus,
Bravo. Didn't think I would see you here,
I
however.
came to remove
At
you from
least
her.
not so
Clavicus,
soon.
Dombra has earned her freedom.
Has she now? Was it perhaps? Why, if a seal and that fool Ovis would be the impotent would-be hero who was too weak to finish the job.
That's not how it is, and you know it.
You know, you're not used, but you know, Nainra, all along.
Explain yourself.
She told you, did she mean? Of course, I'm the child. I make them, and she really all the power I will want. So
At least we can skip the dialogue this time.
Why didn't you offer me this back at the cave?
True, but I hard now. You see, who's remember when all of tough gal that one takes after
Nainra
her
lied to me.
daddy. Oh, Nainra doesn't, as long as. But I'm guessing you care, don't you?
I can't let Umbra return.
Then leave, just go, or stay. But no, then, unless of course you're just like me.
I have a
right?
bargain
You don't
for you,
really
Prince of
give a
Bargains.
damn. Oh, I've heard this
I'll
one
give you the
before.
ideal master's
Very
godflesh that
well.
Nainra gave me.
Oh, and in return,
And in return you will help me replace your godflesh within her. With mine.
with what? What? Listen.
What?
You may be a big deal and without need. Let me be crystal clear. As noble as it sounds, you can't sacrifice your godflesh.
Then we'll
for
die
her
together.
because you don't
Better than to go
have
on living
any.
forever under your
She-
shadow.
Well, now this is not. Go on. Your bargain is accepted.
Yeah, we had to have... Replace the godflesh inside the Umbra with your very own soul. Godflesh isn't a soul, right? That's a soul, not flesh. Okay, it's over there. No more flying swords? Okay. Yeah, I don't believe him because like I said, I know we have the blood of a god. So, what was that? Replace godflesh, and replace it with your own soul. Alright, here goes. You feel your life force drain away. You have to keep doing it till you die. Man, I can't do it fast enough. My health regeneration is...
Go on then, champion. Finish the fairy tale.
I wonder if we're not supposed to be able to do it. I cannot get myself killed. It's...
Go on then, champion. Finish
I guess
the
we're supposed to
fairy
talk to
tale.
him.
What seems to be the problem, friend? Oh, is it a little thing called dying? Yeah, it tends to happen to poor mortals. Boy, aren't we glad we're not in that lot, huh, fellow god? Wait, what's that? You're not a god? Huh. Didn't the power of love propel you straight into godhood? I thought that's how it was supposed to work in fairy tales. Ooh, you're losing a lot of blood, friend. You better patch that up with your purity of heart. Or
Smart ass.
some noble ideals.
You tricked me. We had a deal. Fine, you win, Clavicus. I'll leave this time. No, I'm not giving up.
No, I'm not giving up.
Swallow your pride, friend. Admit defeat. You just didn't have it in the cards. It's not your fault. I'll just put my godflesh back where it belongs. Then you'll go to Nainra and explain to her she's not as smart as she thinks she is. Most important of all, Umbra will carry on being your beloved. I even promise to knock first before I walk in next time, eh?
You're supposed to leave us alone. Your promises mean dick. Fine, you win, Clavicus. I'll leave this time. No, I can't remove you, and if I'm dying, the price I'm willing to pay. I don't know. Just do whatever the hell you want already.
No, I came to remove you. And if dying is the price, I'm willing to pay it.
I can't stand to look at you like this, all Mortal Z and dying all over the place. I guess I'll make an exception. Here, someone bargained me his little ideal godflesh thing a while ago. I thought it could come in handy. I guess I'll just place it down right about here. And there, we're off to see a different fairy tale now. Say hi to Umbra.
Oh, you asshat. When I failed that, so maybe you are able to do it. That dude just lied to us and lied to us and lied to us. It's good to see you, Nanra. It's been centuries. You look younger?
It's good to see you, Nainra. It's been centuries. You look
Umbra?
younger.
Umbra? You did well, Nanra. You played them both like a fiddle. Your plan... Did you... Ooh, just freaking Nanra.
You did well, Nainra. You played them both like a fiddle. Your plan worked.
Yes, it certainly did.
Something wrong? What year is it? It feels good to be back. I feel so this is Umbra, and she's taken over us with that mind control thing.
Something wrong? What year is it? It feels good to be back. I feel strong.
Did you face any resistance at all from the new set of your memories? She called herself the Umbra, did she? Did she fight back at all?
Yes, cute name. She fought like hell. Still no match for me, of course. Why? So she beat the Umbra.
Yes, cute name. She fought like hell. Still no match for me, of course. Why?
No reason. So, what do you plan to do now?
Well, now that I'm finally free of Clavicus, the world is wide open.
Well, now that I'm finally free of Clavicus, the world is wide open.
And as for your puppet, are you going to do the mind corruption thing?
It's a mutually agreed upon merging of the minds, Naenra. You know this.
It's a mutually agreed upon merging of the minds, Nainra. You know this.
So who rules over Skyrim these days? I have fond memories of the Blue Palace.
So who rules over Skyrim these days? I have fond memories of the Blue Palace.
Listen, before you visit Ellison, there's another part of my plan that I'm working on.
There's more? Go on.
There's more. Go on.
Yes, it's a big dragon show. A big dragon show. Have you heard of these things before?
Well, we're in Skyrim. I seem to remember dragons are in the local culture.
Well, we're in Skyrim. I seem to remember dragons are in the local culture.
Only in Skyrim you would find word walls.
Word walls?
Word walls.
Yes, and the puppet you're wearing is special. Has a unique ability to decipher the dragon writing and word walls for you. It's the quickest way for you to gain power, Umbra. Dragon power, not merely mortal. After all, the king was recently murdered, making the political power vacuum for you to exploit. I'm General Happy Day, that's right, shouted to death. magical shapes come through.
Interesting. Do you have a particular word wall in mind to start?
Interesting. Do you have a particular word wall in mind to start?
Yes, oh yes, of course. I prepared everything. It's called Arkwin Point. Far south. Yes, and the word wall there will let you feast on your enemies, Umbra. More, I mean, you will be able to suck their souls out at a distance like a vampire. I'll go there ahead if you don't mind to prepare everything. Since I can teleport and all.
Very well, I'll meet you there, Ananra. Good to be working with you again.
Very well. I'll meet you there. And Nainra, good to be working with you again.
Right, no pass for me this time, rightfully, right?
Meet Nainra at Arkwin Point. Alright. Okay, Umbra won't let you let go of her. Won't let you let go of her. You are mostly in the dark as she controls your body and your actions, but there's one thing about Umbra that you never felt before while wielding the Umbra. Wall power. All your power attacks will now explode with Umbra's fire. Okay, well, we are definitely well past this episode here, so I'm going to go ahead and make a save. And we will continue this in the next episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Well, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button, and also consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future episodes.